All right. Hello, everyone. It's Lisa with Candidly Speaking. How are you? Yeah, so I haven't done a show in a couple days or so. Really doesn't seem like you guys give a fuck. That's cool. That's cool. You can tell that I've been letting myself go lately. Hair is completely not done. Nails aren't done. I'm just looking in the mirror here. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. And if you see these holes under my arms, you don't worry about that. This is one of my favorite shirts. One of my favorite shirts. So I asked you guys for topics today. This is the first time in fucking Candidly Speaking history that you guys you didn't respond with that one fucking topic. Yeah, usually I'll get them in my inbox and shit, but I got nothing. I didn't get a hello or anything. I didn't get out think of a topic, so I'm thinking, that I'm going down. I'm going down, and I'm hoping that's not the case because I have big plans. I have big plans with my show, and I'm gonna need you guys to stay tuned in. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need you to stay tuned in. So, what happened with that? What is that fucking noise? Anyway, just jumping right into it, right? What is shingles? So, of course, I didn't know what shingles was, so I had to do a little research. Let me pull this up a little bit right here. Sorry, I'm just going to try to adjust that. Is that a little better? I'm looking at myself here. So what is shingles? Shingles is, it says most of us get chicken pox during childhood, but after we recover, the virus remains dormant in our nervous system. And it can be caused by the herpes or zoster virus, and this virus also comes or causes chickenpox, whatever. It remains in our nervous system. Our immune system stops the virus from becoming active, although later in life it can become reactive. So it usually happens to people over the age of 60, at least 50% of the cases, and it's an infection of the nerve and the area and skin around it. Usually the chest and the abdomen areas experience the rash and pain, and they said those two areas were most dominant, I guess, or predominant as far as areas being affected the most on the body. And they also stated that shingles can last up to 2 to 4 weeks. The patient will generally feel a tingling sensation in the infected area first, so it'll be a lot of pain, and then a rash. And they said if you touch someone with shingles and you've never had chicken pox and you've exposed yourself to this open sore and you touch them, you won't get shingles, but you will get chicken pox. So it's very interesting. I looked at a couple of pictures. I don't have a printer, so I couldn't print anything out and show you guys, but it was interesting to see all these different pictures of shingles, being that I've come in contact with people that have these fucking shingles. So I've seen it before, kind of dismissed it, and I've had chicken pox, good thing, but I don't want it to become reactive later on in life with these big rashes, over my body. Okay, so I hope that cleared that up about the shingles. Is there more death for smaller hip women versus thicker ones with wider hips? Did I talk about this already? I feel like I have. That'd probably be a question, I guess, more so for the men out there because I don't have a dick and I don't know how deep these women are. But speaking for my smaller hips self, I'd say smaller hips to females. I mean, that's just what I think. I think the thicker hips women are more shallow. They're not as deep as the smaller framed females, like myself. Okay, so who eats pussy better? This viewer states, men or women? Ooh, pardon me. Interesting you brought this up. Because I honestly thought that women eat pussy better than men. In the past, for me, it just seemed like, La 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 la. I mean, I could literally like hum a tune, you know, if a guy is down there. I don't know why. It just seemed like maybe I just wasn't turned on by it. And if a girl ate me out, yeah, I've been eaten out by a girl, then I liked it more. I don't know if it's because she knew what she was doing or what, or the fact of it that it was just a woman that turned me on that was down there. So I don't really know what happened. But then, when I met my man that I'm with now, that's when I kind of realized this motherfucker knows what the fuck he's doing, and he's really good. He's really good. And there's not a bitch in the world that I want to eat my pussy. There's just not. I mean, he is awesome at it, and that turns me on. So, I guess until you find the right guy to eat your pussy, girls will suffice. And that's just my opinion. But being that I have found my all-in-one guy, you know, huge dick and can eat pussy, whoa, come on, I've got the package in that sexual sense. So he's awesome at it. So women, I think, and I guess I'll kind of pose the same question to men, like, I guess you bisexual men out there, who sucks dick better, you know, men or women, you know? And I'm thinking a man would, only because they know their own genitalia, they know what turns them on, and they kind of know how to work that penis probably a little better than the woman. And I'm thinking that's the same why women might eat pussy better. But to each his own, and everyone could have their own opinion. I did want to speak briefly on something. You know how you see these posts throughout the day, and then someone says, happiness is, you know, comfortability. Happiness is when you're able to nurture your children. Happiness is when you're able to, you know, that's cool and all, these quotes and everything, and these things you people make up, and that's fine. But who's to define someone else's happiness? You know, so, you know, Joe over there, he might be happy as hell doing those lines of coke, and he's happy as a goddamn bird. That might not be your happiness. You know, your happiness might be bird watching. Your happiness might be being able to take care of your parents. Your happiness might be being able to be at peace at all times. Your happiness may be, you know, helping others, where someone else's happiness might be smacking others, you know. So you never really know what makes someone happy. Just because it might seem wrong in your eyes doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't constitute happiness in their eyes, okay? So I just wanted to kind of get that out there. We're really not one to say what makes someone else happy. Now, what makes you happy individually is fine and all dandy, and that's your fucking business. But to just put a general statement and comments behind different definitions of what you think happiness equates to is just a bit out there for me. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up because I'm going to call into this radio show some friends of mine, and I'm going to chit-chat with them for a minute, give them a fucking buzz, and say what's up, and see what topics they got going on tonight. But I still have topics and shit, but I was just throwing that topic idea out there today because I was hoping you guys would drop me some more lines, because I like to keep my notebook, my little notepad, I like to keep it filled up, and when I feel it's depleting, then I get a little nervous, because I really don't like to make up my ideas or topic suggestions and things like that. I really like for it to come from the viewers, whether it's this website or that website, you know. So if you'll just continue to even pretend like you like me, that works for me. If you just pretend, it's no big deal. You know, cuss me out, I'm cool with that. People do it all the time. You know, I'll even mention it on my show. But just to be totally ignored is painful. It's painful. And puts a damper on my dreams. It really does. So I hope you guys still love me, because I honestly love all my viewers, regardless how they feel about me. Just the fact that they tune in and even chime in or even say hello or good morning to me. I love you for it. So look up, not down, and broaden your fucking horizons. Good night.